Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, my name is Madison and I post college-related videos specifically based around nursing since I am in nursing school. And you guys, oh my goodness, I am officially halfway done with nursing school. I've been MIA, I can't speak, for quite some time, maybe like a month, and I'm so sorry. It's been very crazy. You'll see in this vlog, this is a week in the life vlog, but it's also kind of like the past 3 or 4 weeks and the times that I did film. So I passed my second semester of nursing school, and yeah, so I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I think I slept for like 17 hours today, so yeah, I'm definitely catching up on all of the sleep. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support. It seriously means so much to me, and I have a lot of fun videos planned over break. I'm gonna be hopefully just working super hard on YouTube for you guys. So if you have any video requests that you want to see over my break, I'm off for a little over a month, then you let me know down below. Also, if you're not already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram. I love Instagram and also my TikTok too. And yeah, but anyway, let's just go ahead and get started and you guys can see what the past month in my life has been like, and just watch me struggle. Maybe this will make some of you feel better. Hopefully seeing someone who's just a hot mess express. I'm pretty sure this will make you guys feel better about yourself when you see me. So yeah, but anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you do. I hope you guys are having an amazing December so far. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving, and I just love you guys. I can't get over how much I love you. So I love you, and let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I wasn't even gonna vlog because I look horrible and I'm just did not feel like being in front of the camera, but it's real life and you guys like that. So I'm a train wreck. This is proof I'm a train wreck. I was picking at my face, so this hurts really bad. It's mostly just like a scab and dry now. Don't pick at your face, it's so bad. So I had my first exam last week and I passed, so that is really good. But I have my second exam next week. Kind of like stressed. Tomorrow I get to learn NG insertion and I get checked off on NG insertion, then also administering medication through an NG tube. Also learn IV insertion on Wednesday and I get checked off on IV insertion next week. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. As you can see, they are very bad. They're so bad. I think, what is that, like a fuzz on my eyelash? Oh lord. But yeah, here's my skin right now. It was totally fine, but then I like picked at it and it just like my nails ripped the skin, and then I have like scabs, so super cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm also gonna put on a face mask. This is the Teamy green tea blend detox mask. You guys know I love it. I don't even need to talk about it because I talk about it so much. So I'm gonna put that on, and while that sits, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and hopefully kind of just take care of myself for like a little bit. Like I always say, if you are not taking care of yourself and you're not properly being taken care of, you cannot effectively take care of someone else, like truly take care of someone else.
No matter where you go, always on my mind. I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright, no matter where.
So I am out of the shower. I took my face mask off. I did a little bit of, I forget what this is called, but I got all the peach fuzz off my face. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna run to the grocery store because I want to get something for dinner and also some coffee.
You go, always on my mind. I could be alone, but you're never far from sight. As far as we go, through the darkest night, I hope it brings you peace of mind. I know we'll be alright. You can find me alone in this cold place, no face, a slave to this place inside. If the mystery is solved like a cold case, and highways disgraced by a state of mind. Drinking strange water, leave us out.
All right, so this is the current state of Antonio's apartment. He has, what is it, a capstone tomorrow?
You have a capstone, so it's like, I think like over 12 or 13 skills.
Yeah.
So it's literally everything, and I just don't know what to do.
So Gracie just got an IV, and we just ate. That's a tourniquet because he doesn't have one. You guys, it is snowing out right now. Like, it is so cold and I did not know it was gonna snow today. I am heading over to lab. Good morning. It is Wednesday at 7:50 a.m. I just got to school. I have a granola bar for breakfast, lemon water. Oh, I got hit by a truck. I'm so tired, but I'm about to go in because it starts in 10 minutes. Yay, another day of nursing school. Just got back from lab. So what we did today was we learned IV insertion and like hanging IV fluid, calculating drip rate and everything. So I did like a little time lapse of that. And then after that, I just did a hour. We have mandatory practice for checkoffs. So I had an hour of mandatory practice for IV insertion. I just wanted to get it done today, so I did that. So I decided to switch it up today. I got a pink drink. That's normally my summer drink, but I wanted to get it. And then I got their bacon sausage wrap. This is really good. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I have a farm lecture from 3 to 4. It is 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna eat and relax for a little bit, probably shower and stuff, and then get ready for my lecture. So yesterday in lab, we went over NG insertion, so how to do it. So we know how to like what we're doing when we film ourselves. And we went over like medication administration through an NG tube as well, and like crushing the meds and like mixing them and whatnot. And obviously you can't crush a medication if it is extended release, or if it has like an enteric coating or like a capsule around it. So sometimes you may need to get like a different order for certain medications. So we learned that. And then we learned about like ostomies, colostomies, like the care and stuff, how the stoma should look, stuff like that. So I see a lot of that at work at the hospital because I work on a gastrointestinal and like orthopedic floor. So a lot of my patients have bags. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna eat because I'm starving because I haven't eaten anything today, and relax. I'll probably watch like a true crime video on YouTube because that's my favorite. Okay, so you know it's a sad day when you have to put the snow brush in your car. I'm not very happy about it. I'm actually very sad, and I just miss summer so much. But I just had my farm lecture, and we just kind of went over some meds for the week. We went over a lot of PPIs, so proton pump inhibitors, and proton pump inhibitors block the enzyme that releases the hydrochloric acid, I believe. I could totally be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what we just talked about, and I just wrote in my notes. But we didn't have many meds today, so she cut it short. We were only on for like 30 minutes instead of an hour. I'm about to go over to Antonio's place and hang out. I have some work to do, so I brought like all my stuff. So me and Antonio are watching the NBA draft. All right, so Antonio and I ate some Pizza Hut because
You're unhealthy.
I'm unhealthy. And now we're gonna play some ping pong, and I'm gonna destroy him in ping pong, as always.
No.
I can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer. You're everything I ever wanted. You give me feels when you do. No one can do it like you.
So as you saw, I destroyed Antonio in ping pong.
Let the video speak. I'm gonna say nothing.
I did really good, so.
Here though.
You don't like it?
No.
Oh. What about no? Okay, so we wanted to do a little update that Antonio passed his capstone, but he's going to tell you exactly how he passed his capstone. So take note.
All right, so I passed. So going in my checkoff, I was nervous. Never gotten checked off by this lady before. And when I gave her my card, she seen my last name and she was like, wait, was your family on Family Feud? And I was like, yeah, like a year ago. And she was like, what? No way, I just watched that last night. She's like, where's the coincidence? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure because we built that rapport in the beginning and my family was on Family Feud that she just passed me and she was like, great job, and just walked me through what you did wrong. And I was like, all right.
So clinical should be interesting tomorrow because my clinical instructor just emailed us and said that we have COVID patients on our floor, so I'm kind of worried about that.
I see my place with the ceiling lights.
Babe, they've seen your place with the ceiling lights. You want to turn them on and show them? Okay, go ahead.
Never seen.
So Antonio's preparing for an update because he got more lights. So he's setting the tone and the vibe of the apartment to update you guys because this is what you guys came here for.
Yes,
right, babe?
indeed.
So he's setting everything up to show you guys.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, why does it look so pretty? Here, babe, take it away. We're done. Yep, perfect. So you may think we're outside in the sky.
I don't know what new additions there. Oh, the basketball hoop. Got the mini basketball hoop.
lights around the thing.
What lights?
These?
Oh yeah, I got like the ceiling lights going. Got the ceiling lights, the ping pong table. Ooh, that's looking low. Got a couple candles flowing. Moonlight. Oh, and I forgot I redid that too, the TV stand.
Good morning, guys. So it is 5:49 a.m. I'm getting ready to leave for clinical. It's cold out and I'm very tired, but this is my second last clinical, and my clinical instructor emailed us last night saying that we now have COVID patients on our floor because they try to keep the students away from the COVID patients for obvious reasons. So like on floors that don't have COVID patients, but it's just getting pretty out of hand with the number of cases. So there's COVID patients on our floor. So yeah, hopefully everyone, stays safe and has a good day. So I'm gonna go get a coffee quickly and then head to clinical. So it's 6:03. I'm gonna go in and get my assignment so I can look up stuff on my patient. My clinical starts at 6:30. She likes us to be there early to kind of get everything in order. So when we get morning report from our nurses, we're kind of like knowledgeable about like what they're saying and whatnot. So that's that. I'm about to go in. I got my coffee. It tastes amazing. And I'm gonna kind of get my paperwork together and get going. So when I get to the hospital, they take our temperatures. I get a disposable mask that I change into, and I also get disposable goggles. A lot of you asked me about my pink ones. I'll put like a picture over here. They're just disposable ones the hospital gives us. I know they're super cute, but sometimes they give us blue ones that just is whatever they have that day. Good morning, you guys. So it is Friday and it is 10:15 a.m. I'm getting ready to meet two of my classmates at the library to study for our exam, but first I'm gonna get some Starbucks. And you guys, yesterday I got home from clinical, like showered, threw my clothes in the wash, and I fell asleep at like 4 because I got out of clinical like an hour late, and I didn't wake up until this morning, like when my alarm went off at 9:30. Yeah, I know. My mom's like, that's pretty talented. It takes some talent to sleep that long and not eat or pee. And yeah, so my mom's like, I'm surprised I don't have bed sores. But yesterday clinical was so great. I got to do a flu vaccine, so intramuscular, and then I also did a sub-Q, so insulin, and I did heparin last week, both in the stomach. And then I got to hang normal saline, and I hung ceftriaxone, I think that's how I say it, the antibiotic. And so that was super awesome. And then we stayed an hour late because we actually got to like witness and help with a code blue, which was like scary, but it was so amazing to see how these nurses, like everyone comes together and it's like just teamwork to the max.
but the patient's COVID test was like pending, so it was like no one could enter the room unless they had full like PPE on. They were like throwing gowns for everyone, like glasses. It was just crazy. And one of the nursing students in my class, she's like an ICU aide, so she does CPR all the time. She like ran in there and she was like doing CPR. It was just like crazy, and it was just insane. It was scary, but just seeing it, it's just like, oh my gosh, like these nurses are literally superheroes. So that was like really like eye-opening and stuff like that, because I've seen like rapids and stuff at my work, but I've never seen a code blue. So yeah, but anyway, I am gonna go. I wanted to update you guys on that. But yeah, so I wanted to update you guys on that. I wanted to get like my clinical work done yesterday, but obviously that's not the case. And I'm still yawning because I could still probably go back to sleep. So that's that. I have all my stuff packed, and let's go get some Starbucks and then have a really productive day. So I just got this vanilla bean, I think it is, frappe. And it looks so good, and I'm so excited.
So it is 7:13 p.m. I literally have been studying all day, and I really didn't film. I didn't film at all because I've been studying all day. I was literally studying from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. and I only had a 30-minute break. I was like really just like going hard, pushing through. I was so proud of myself. I did not expect to be that productive. Took a bath, and now I'm just watching some registered nurse RN.
My exam eve, the night before my exam, the night before my checkoff. I'm kind of losing my mind, but I've been really busy all weekend. I'll show you guys like all of this. I'll do a whole flip through, but I'm eating a Buckeye, lemon water, and I have The Office on right now, and I'm just in my basement because it's where there's some nice quiet time, and I'm literally talking out all my notes. Like, I'm teaching myself. My brother was down here playing video games, but he left, and he was asking questions about diabetes. So that's that. I am stressed. I'm not even showing myself right now because I literally look horrendous. It's exam day. It's checkoff day. Praise the Lord. I'm ready to get this over with. I look crazy, but that's okay. So I'm doing NG medication administration through the NG tube. So yeah, oh, my finger hurts. Yeah, I'm nervous, but like it hasn't set in yet, so I will be nervous, and I'll probably have to. So I'm like nervous, but it hasn't really set in yet, so I'm not as nervous. I'll be nervous, and I'll probably have to like poop my pants or something, so that's lovely. I'm really cold. It's cold out. So yeah, I have check off, and then I'll take like 30 minutes, and then I have like a sim lab to do that was supposed to be next week for week 7, but since we're gonna be online our last week next week, they just want to give us like do the sim now, and then like so that's out of the way, so we have like all of our work, you know, like we already know our assigned work, but we just have to go through the sim. So that's it. I'm out of gum, and I feel like I'm clenching my jaw so bad. I need gum. So that's that, but I'm gonna leave. All right, so I passed, thank goodness. They're running an hour behind, so now I have to rush home for my exam. So that's lovely, but like they proctor our exam, obviously. So I don't know if they're gonna like be like, oh, we have to like push it back because we're not gonna be back in time. Because this is really late. I don't know. I can't even talk. I'm tired. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Cheesecake for dinner.
Hot. Oh, what's the TikTok game?
The floss.
No, that's not a good one. Oh, I can roll the dice.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I am on my way to work. I'm about to leave. I'm tired. You guys all have an amazing Thanksgiving, whether you are spending it with your friends or your family or by yourself, or if you're working. I just hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, or had by the time you see this. I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for you guys. Like, it's just insane how kind you guys are to me. It means the absolute world. And I just love this little community family that we have. So I love you guys and happy Thanksgiving. Let's go to work. So I am on my lunch break. It is 3:02. I'm very hungry. I'm very tired. I'm thirsty. It's so weird not being able to like drink your water. And I'm on a COVID floor, and all my patients have COVID, and I was sitting with the COVID patient as well. So it's not like I can take sips of water. So I'm okay. That's okay. But my nose is like really sore. So I give you guys so much credit if you do this like every day or full time or part time or whenever, because oh my goodness. So I have a complimentary little dinner, lunch. It's just potatoes and green beans, and they also had like gravy, cranberries, sauce, and the turkey was all out or whatever, but that's fine because I'm gonna eat later with my family. But that's that. Oh my goodness, it's been a rough, long day so far, but luckily I only have 4 more hours, so please ignore my clothes. But we got so much snow. It's like literally like the wind blew it, so it's like up on my thing. But yeah, I just made coffee and my cute little mug. I think this is from Marshall's. I like it. It says Morning Sunshine. It's just the French vanilla coffee from Dunkin'. I just made it in the Keurig and then put a little whipped cream on top and sprinkled some sugar, but obviously it's melting, so it looks kind of crazy. A quiz today. So my quiz is on, it's more of kind of like a lab quiz because it's on NG insertion, feedings through an NG tube, suctioning through an NG tube, like ostomies, the care, electrolyte loss through ostomies. So yeah, I look crazy right now. My skin looks crazy as well. I've been getting like, I feel like this is like a stress rash almost. It's like dry, patchy skin. This is like a pimple, but anyway. My quiz, it's only 15 questions, is at 1, and it's like 11:30 right now, so I'm just gonna kind of study for that, drink my coffee, and stay warm in bed. So 15 minutes until my quiz. I am nervous. We use Exemplify, which is like a lockdown browser, and then we also have the camera on our phones, obviously, so we're not using our phones, and we show our whole entire space, and then they watch us. And what she does is she also she like records the WebEx or the Zoom, so she can go back and watch it if there's anyone who looks like they're cheating, and then she's like proof of it. So I got a 14 out of 15 on my quiz. I'm so happy. So now it is lecture time for the last 30 minutes of like our allotted slot time. Officially done with my clinicals for the semester. I literally can't believe it's over. I mean, I have to do clinical paperwork, and we had 2 patients today, so I have like twice clinical paperwork, but the actual clinical is done. It's crazy. I can't believe it. And now I'm gonna go get a coffee from McDonald's because I really want one, and I'm gonna shower, and I literally need to like start studying for my final. I have my nursing concepts or med-surg 2 final on Monday, and then my pharm 2 final on Wednesdays. So time's ticking. We're almost done. We're almost done. Fingers crossed everything goes well. Good morning, guys. So it is Saturday, and I'm about to go meet my friend at the library. I'm gonna get some Starbucks first. I put fake tan on last night, so if I look a little crazy, that's why. So I have 2 days until the final, which is nerve-wracking but also exciting because I'm one step closer to being done.
So yeah, but I'm gonna leave now and hopefully we get a lot of studying done. I fell asleep watching Register Nurse RN last night, and that's happened many times so far this semester. Good morning, you guys. So it is Monday, December 7th. It's 11:57 a.m. and today is finals day for my Med-Surg 2 class. I'm very nervous. I'm going to study. The final starts at 2, and I've been writing out all my lab values. I like to see them all together so then I can like hopefully like suck it all in, take a mental picture, and then remember it. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like study. I got a coffee. So I got a coffee from McDonald's, and then I just had made some sausage, or my mom made me some sausage and a hash brown for me. So I'm just gonna go over some stuff. I'm very nervous. I kind of want to throw up. All right, you guys, so I just finished my final and I passed. I am literally so excited. I was sweating. My hands were super clammy, and yeah, so I got 69 out of 80, so minus 11 and 86%, and oh my gosh, what a relief. What a relief. So yeah, that is great. I am very happy. I'm relieved, and I told my mom, my brother, and I just called my sister, and I called my dad, but he didn't answer. So yeah, oh, like a huge boulder lifted off my chest. I feel like I can breathe. I feel like I've been having so many like weird pains in my body, like due from stress. So hopefully I can like breathe for a minute. I'm going to kind of relax the rest of the day and then study for my farm final. That's Wednesday. So yeah, I have like a 93 in farm right now, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so I ended up with like an 84, I think I'm gonna end up with in my concepts class. So I am super happy about that. So yeah, now I'm gonna relax. All right, so me and Antonio are watching this show called Nurses tonight. So we shall see how accurate it is. And Antonio's studying for his final, that's tomorrow. And I'll start studying for my farm final tomorrow.